I was at Publix in the checkout line a few days ago. There were a couple of ladies in front of me waiting to get checked out, and I was listening in, I'll admit, to their conversation. They were apparently talking about a man because they referred to he. One of them said, I just heard the snippet of conversation, "He's a perfect idiot." And the other one responded, "Now, Clara, nobody's perfect." That got me to thinking. Mr. Contest Master, dignitaries, distinguished Toastmasters, my fellow Toastmasters, and all of our most welcome guests here tonight. Got me to thinking. We say nobody's perfect. Why? Has it ever been proven that nobody's perfect? We just take that as a given. It's a fact. Nobody's perfect. Nobody could possibly be perfect. But why not? We don't forbid perfection in other things. For example, imagine that you were over on the west coast of Florida, walking on the beach, and late in the evening, you're looking out over the ocean, you see a beautiful sunset. Even the most die-hard Toastmaster is not going to say, "That is a good sunset." It's better than yesterday's sunset. It's not a perfect sunset. If there were just a little bit of purple down here, and if the clouds were a little fluffier, then it would be better. But I'm confident that tomorrow is going to be an even better sunset, even though it won't be perfect. No. Every sunset is perfect, just the way it is. Doesn't matter. There's no way to improve on it. And it's not just sunsets. Many people here will say that roses are perfect. When they receive a rose, oh, they're perfect. But we recognize that other things are perfect when we're children. You see a child, their idea of perfection is to find a dandelion that's gone to seed. Because there's nothing better than to pluck that little seed ball gently and blow it and watch thousands of little parachutes perfectly drift away from it. That is perfection. If sunsets can be perfect and dandelions can be perfect, why can't people be perfect? I think I know. I know why we don't like to admit that people are perfect. Because most people here have probably at one time or another known someone who thought they were perfect. Now, they could have been male, they could have been female, of any age, but they all shared one common characteristic. They were insufferable jerks. Right? You know them. But the problem isn't that they saw themselves as perfect. That's a good thing. The problem is that they didn't see other people as perfect also. Because seeing yourself as perfect is only one step in the process. You've then got to extend that recognition to everybody else. Everybody else is perfect. Everybody. Not just the people that you like, friends and family, but the people that you don't like, enemies, possibly family. Everybody is perfect. Now, you can say, why? What would be the point in doing this? But consider the difference it would make if every morning people got up, staggered into the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and instead of their customary, they said, "I am perfect." And then throughout the day, every person they came in contact with, they said, "You are perfect too." Several decades ago, the legendary Louis Armstrong was most known for a song that he crooned. It ended, "I think to myself, what a wonderful world. If everybody took the approach that I am perfect and I recognize the perfection in you, would we have a perfect world? I don't think so. But we would be on the first step toward having a wonderful world. My fellow Toastmasters, when I think about people having mutual respect for their mutual perfection, I think to myself, it's a wonderful world. It's perfectly true when it's perfectly me. And